that looks cozy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what I'm interested in, who of you two started this whole thing? Who influenced?
He
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
You found a book, or you went to a talk, or how did it come about?
What are you referring to?
To this thing you thought, wow, I have to.
I was searching for 18 years before I found my teacher. I had an awakening in 1971 when I was a political fugitive during the Vietnam War, and I had to face death. And I woke up. I didn't know what enlightenment was. In 1971, where I was living in Colorado, there were no spiritual teachers. There was just books, and I didn't know anything. But I woke up and I knew that if everyone could realize what I realized, the world would come to peace, that the genocide would stop, the madness would stop. And so I went off on a search for a teacher who could help me transmit that. And it took 18 years to find my teacher.
And the teacher was?
The teacher is Papaji. Still is.
Yeah.
Yes. And when I found him and walked in his room, I sat on his bed with him, and immediately my mind stopped, and I knew I was in the living presence of a true Sakuru, and everything stopped. My world came to an end, and something fresh, unknown.
You already met each other before that, or?
Yes, we had met in 1976, and Eli was already on his spiritual search, and I was just searching for a man. I wanted the right relationship. I thought that would give me happiness. Relative to our prior conversation, that my problem was that I didn't have the right man. And I fell in love with Eli, but Eli was actually more in love with truth and the search for truth than he was with me. And at first I didn't like that, but I soon recognized that actually was what I was in love with.
So there was no competition for you. You thought, well, he
Only
loves the guru more than me.
Yeah, but that's before we met Papaji, and then Eli did meet Papaji first, and then he came and got me, and we both fell in love with Papaji.
Okay.
Should we tell him to
Yeah.
stop?